Hey everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel Learn with Sahira. In this video, we are going to see the complete and clear explanation of dissolution of firm from unit number 2 of advanced accounting subject, which is for degree 3rd semester students. By watching this video till end and practicing 2 to 3 more questions on this dissolution of firm, you will be perfect with this topic. Whatever the question they might ask you in the examination on dissolution of firm, you will be able to do the solution and easily you can score 12 marks. Okay, so watch the video till end, and if you're new to our YouTube channel Learn with Sahira, subscribe it for more videos and don't forget to share this video with your friends too. And one more important reminder, students, if you want all subjects and languages important question and answers notes which are easy, simple and clear to understand, ready for quick exam preparation, you can text me on my Instagram ID Learn with Sahira. My Instagram ID link is also available in this video description. The notes are very easy and exam focused. You will be finding all important questions with their easy and clear explanation answers. Okay, if you want them, text me on my Instagram, but note, little payment is there. I repeat, very little payment, but definitely you will be seeing very big results. Okay, so if you want those notes, text me on my Instagram, and only the students who need the notes should text me. Okay, so keeping this aside, let us get started with our dissolution of firm explanation. Before going into the question or before going into the solution, let me say you one thing clearly, that from unit number 2 you are having two different topics. Okay, one is dissolution of firm and other one is insolvency of a partner. Out of these two, if you are perfect with any one, you will be scoring 12 marks easily. So rather than going with insolvency of partner, you can focus on dissolution of firm. Okay, so in this video we are focusing on dissolution of firm only. No need to be perfect with both of them, only one is enough. Okay, so we are going to focus on dissolution of firm, and in dissolution of firm also two types are there. Okay, before discussing the types, let me say you what is dissolution. Dissolution means when a company is shutting down or when a company is getting closed, that is nothing but dissolution of firm. Like 2 to 3 partners are carrying on a business. Okay, because of some or the other reasons they have decided to close the business, then they will be preparing dissolution of firm. Okay, it is nothing but shutting down the company or closing the company. So in this dissolution, as I said, you two types are there. Two types means nothing but like two different types of questions will be asked in your question paper. If you are perfect with both of them, you will be easily able to do the solution and easily you will score 12 marks. Okay, if you are only perfect with one and not perfect with other, so don't think that you will be able to attempt the solution. So let me say you the in two types. First one is with the balance sheet. Okay, with the balance sheet is one. In the question they will be giving you a balance sheet like this, as you are seeing in the question. Okay, this is the question and this they have given the balance sheet. So this is with the balance sheet and one will be without balance sheet. Okay, without balance sheet, complete explanation we will be seeing in unit number 2, video number 2. This is video number 1 of unit number 2, in which we are focusing on with the balance sheet. It is really very much important. If you are perfect with the balance sheet, definitely easily you can do without balance sheet also. What is there in without balance sheet, how you need to solve the problem, everything we will see in our upcoming video number 2. But this is video number 1 in which we are focusing on with the balance sheet. Okay, so in with the balance sheet of dissolution of firm, how you need to solve the problem, let me say you. In dissolution of firm, if they give you balance sheet and if they give you such type of question, how you need to solve? First you need to prepare realization account. Definitely in admission and retirement, what we were preparing? We were preparing revaluation account, means revaluating the amount of assets and liabilities, whether the amount got increased or decreased, we have seen that. But here in dissolution of firm, we will be focusing on realization, not revaluation. Realization account, then we will have capital account. In the same way how you were having in admission and retirement, in the same way we are having capital, which is also known as partners capital account. Then we have cash or bank account, same way like how we were having in admission and retirement, cash and bank account we are having. In admission and retirement, we were having one more balance sheet at the end, but here in dissolution of firm, no balance sheet, only realization, capital, cash or bank account. And you already know why I am saying cash or bank. If in the question they gave you bank, you need to prepare bank account. If in the question they will give you opening balance as cash, then you need to prepare cash. Getting my point? So these are the three main accounts, or these are the three definite accounts which you need to make in dissolution of firm. In without balance sheet, one more extra account will be there, but we are not focusing on without balance sheet. Only with balance sheet we are focusing in next video without. So let us discuss what will be there in realization account. Already you know capital and cash or bank account, right? Now let us mainly focus on realization account, because this is new for you. Capital and cash or bank already we have did in admission and retirement. If you didn't watch our video on admission and retirement, then definitely go to our channel playlist Advanced Accounting Semester 3. You will be finding all the videos related to advanced accounting subject. It is really very important to watch those videos, because watching both of that videos, video number 1 and video number 2 from unit number 1, that is admission and retirement, you will be perfect with unit number 1. Easily you can score 16 marks. After watching that video, watch this video, dissolution of firm. So in realization account, you will be having debit and credit. Let me write here clearly. Debit side will be there, credit side will be there, particulars, amount. So in this realization account, what entries you need to take, what you should not take, let us discuss. Okay, so here they will be giving you the balance sheet in the question. No, in the balance sheet, whatever they are in the asset sides, you need to take it in the debit side of your realization account. But remember, you should not take any cash, okay, or you should not take any bank. You should not take any cash or bank amount in this debit side. Whatever the assets, and debtor, stock, furniture, plant, land, as it is, whatever is given, you take in the debit side of the realization account, but except cash and bank. Okay, all the assets we are taking debit side, definitely all the liabilities we will be taking here in the credit side, right? Liabilities, you have to take it in the credit side, but remember, you should not take capital, or you should not take loan, or you should not take reserve. Okay, if you are finding capital, loan or reserve, like here capitals are there, you should not take. Only other liabilities you need to take. Capital, loan, reserves you need to leave. If see, assets you are taking debit side, liabilities you are taking in credit side. If assets are realized, okay, if assets are realized, you need to take that assets in the credit side. Let me write realized first. Okay, if assets are realized, then you need to what do you call here in the credit side, you need to take realized assets, you need to take here, and realized liabilities you have to take this side. Opposite okay, assets, liabilities, assets realized here, liabilities realized here. Getting my point? Okay, now if you find any expenses, like you have expenses here, if you find expenses, you need to take that expenses in the debit side. Expenses on dissolution or any other expense, if you are seeing in the question, take it in the debit side. Okay, and then if you see that partner need to pay loan to someone, okay, if partner need to pay the loan, partner pay loan, if partner had agreed to pay the loan, if something like that, if you see, that should also be taken in the debit side. Make sure expenses and partner pay loan. Okay, next here, if you see provision, that should come under credit. if you say assets taken by partners, okay, in the business you will be having different partners, right? If they have taken the assets, then that should be taken in the credit side. Assets taken by partners. Assets taken by partner also you should take in the credit side. Provision also in the credit side. Expenses debit. Partner pay, if partner is paying the loan, then in the debit. And if loan is taken from wife or husband, okay, loan from wife or husband, then definitely that should also be taken in the credit side if loan has been taken from wife or husband. So if you remember these points, definitely you will be perfect with realization account. Definitely you can do realization account. Okay, so remember these points, ma. If you remember these points, easily you can do. Okay, assets, liabilities, all already I have said. No, if you didn't understand, please pause the video and watch it again, but make sure that you are perfect with this. Okay, if you are perfect with this, you can easily do the realization. Now let us go to the question, ma. Already 10 minutes have been completed. I'm starting and I'm explaining from the basics, so please watch it till the end, and if you are not understanding, watch it again. And don't forget to share this video with your friends too, ma. Also they need to be perfect with this, right? They will also be writing exams, so you take the help from this video and also you be helpful for your friends. So let us get started with the question. X, Y, Z are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 5:3:2. Where is the pen? Okay, 5:3:2 is really very important. Okay, this is the profit sharing ratio of XYZ. They decide to dissolve the partnership firm when the balance sheet as on 31st March. So okay, XYZ were partners, ma, with this profit sharing ratio, and they have decided to close their business. So if they want to close their business, definitely they need to sell all their assets, right? They need to sell all the assets whatever are present in their company. After selling, how much is the amount which they have received, they need to use that amount to give it to the creditors, right? जो भी ఖర్జే హే అప్పులు ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో దాన్ని క్లియర్ చేయడానికి అసెట్స్ అమ్మిన అమౌంట్ ఏమైతే వచ్చింది వాళ్ళు ఈ అప్పులు క్లియర్ చేయడానికి యూజ్ చేస్తారు. ఖర్జే जो भी लिए वो कर्ज़ों को पूरा करने के लिए, मतलब वो कर्ज़ों को क्लियर करने के लिए जितने भी सामाना है वो पूरे सामाना उन लोगों बेच के जो अमाउंट आया वो अमाउंट कर्ज़े क्लियर करने के लिए यूज़ करते. सो डेफिनेटली दिस इज़ इम्पोर्टेंट. ओके, so now let us prepare our realization account, ma. Here you can also see the terms, but first we will be going with balance sheet. As I said you, assets all debit side and liabilities all credit side you need to take. Okay, so in the asset sides, what they are there? Bank, I said no, bank and cash you should not take. Did I said you that cash and bank you should not take? You should not take. So what we will be taking? Sundry debtors, stock, furniture, plant. So पूरे लिख लेंगे एक बार. Sundry debtors, stock, क्या था? फर्नीचर, और क्या था? प्लांट, लैंड एंड बिल्डिंग. जो भी एसेट साइड है पूरे लिख लेना बोल के ऑलरेडी मैं 10 मिनट एक्सप्लेन करी आप लोगों को. ठीक है, अब इसका अमाउंट लिख लेंगे अपन. सन्ड्री डेटार्स का कितना है? देखो 152,000. ब्लर दिख रहा क्या वीडियो? ओके, चल जाता. हाउ मच इट इज? सन्ड्री डेटार्स का 152,000. उसके बाद स्टॉक का 60,000. उसके बाद फर्नीचर 10,000. Then we have plant 2,90,000. क्लियर और नीट लिखो. हाँ, तुम लोग के आंसर बुकलेट में मैं आपका ऐसा बोला वैसा लिख रही होंगी, लेकिन यू नीड टू राइट क्लियर एंड नीट. एंड डोंट फॉरगेट टू मेंशन दिस डेबिट एंड क्रेडिट. माई इट इज़ रियली वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, डेबिट एंड क्रेडिट रियलाइजेशन में भी रहता, कैपिटल में भी रहता, कैश और बैंक में भी रहता. in admission and retirement there was balance sheet, so we didn't took, but here in dissolution form हर जगह debit credit रहता, बहुत सारे बच्चे भूल जाते, so you should not forget. Okay, so we have completed this. Now see what is there in the liabilities. Asset side have been completed. No, now liabilities में क्या लेना बोली, पूरे liabilities लेना, लेकिन capital loan या reserve है तो नहीं लेना बोली. So see, we will not take these capitals, we will be taking only sundry creditors. Okay, यहाँ पे आप लोग ऊपर लिख सकते हो. Okay, 2 assets accounts या तो 2 sundry assets, ऐसा कुछ भी लिख सकते हैं. ओके, 2 assets account, ये 2 से स्टार्ट होता, दैट इज व्हाई आई हैव रिटन 2 हियर. हियर वी विल बी राइटिंग बाय liabilities account. Okay, so what it is there, it is sundry creditors. How much is the amount for sundry creditors? It is 1,50,000. How much it is? 1,50,000. अगर आप लोग, if you people are not having the question, you can just take a screenshot. Anyway, I am showing you, right? Like when I am doing the solution, I am showing you the question, right? But if you don't have, you please take a screenshot. Okay, it is also available in your workbooks. If you are having workbooks, the first question is this only. Okay, so after this, what I said you, if assets are realized, you should take in credit side. I said no, if assets are realized, you should take in credit. If liabilities are realized, you should take it in debit. So now see here, the next part, balance sheet हो गई. Then next you need to go to the other part of the question. You can see the assets realized as follows. Land and building 1 lakh. तो कैलकुलेटर लेके मैं कर दे रही हूँ. ओके, 1 lakh. Plant it is 2,50,000. Stock it is 45,000. Then furniture it is 9,000. Sundry debtors it is 1,30,000. Okay, expenses नहीं, यहाँ तक ही है. These are only the assets which got realized. Okay, how much is the amount? You see, 53,400. So what you need to do here? You need to write by bank account. What are these assets realized, right? तो छोटा ब्रैकेट में लिख लो ताकि आप लोगों को समझ आए और वो एग्जामिनर को भी समझ आए कि आप यहाँ पे कौन सा अमाउंट ले रहे. बाय बैंक अकाउंट, हाउ मच इट इज? इट इज 53,400. 5,34,000. Got my point? Now next, what it is? Do we have any liabilities? No, we have expenses on dissolution. Where should you take expenses? I said you should take in the debit side, right? Expenses should be taken in the debit side. So you will be taking expenses by expenses. Debit side means 2. How much it is? 4,000 ma. So 2 bank account. What are these expenses? These are expenses. Okay, how much it is? It is 4,000. So take the amount 4,000. Okay, next, do we have any liabilities realized? Directly question they have asked, prepare necessary accounts in the books of dissolution of firm, right? We don't have any liabilities realized. In the same way how assets are realized, the amount have been given, in the same way they will give you liabilities realized. If liabilities realized are given, you need to take in the same way how we have taken assets realized in credit side. In the same way, all that amount you add and you take it in the debit side. See here, I have directly taken the amount ma, like I have added all the assets which got realized and I have directly taken the amount. But you can also see like land and building 1 lakh you can take here, land and building, furniture realized, or machinery realized. Individually also you can take, but I have taken at a time because video will become long. If you take individually, it will look good ma. Okay, next, liabilities have not been given, right? Liabilities didn't realize. So what we are going to do? We are going to carry down the amount whatever the liabilities has been given in the question. These are the liabilities, only liabilities, right? Sundry debtors, these are the only liabilities. So what we need to do, this amount only we need to carry down to bank account. What are these? Liabilities. Mention here in the brackets, liabilities. How much is the amount? 1,50,000. Now completed, right? Do we have any other question? No, question have been completed. Now add all these amounts, this side and also this side. 1,52,000 plus 60,000 plus 10,000, 2,90,000, 1,12,000, 4,000, 1,50,000. How much is the amount? See in the calculator, and also you do with me, okay, whatever I am doing. It is 7,78,000. 7,78,000. Why I have taken here? Because anyway when you are seeing 5 plus 1 it is 6, right? See here, 5 plus 1 is 6. So 6 lakh something amount will come. Here it is only big, so that is why I have taken this side. So big amount you need to take both the sides. Okay. Okay, so what is the amount here? You see, it will be 1 5 plus 5 3 4. It is 68,000, sorry, 6,84,000. Okay, so what you need to do here? You need to write by loss. By loss or by realization loss also you can write. How much is the amount? Amount is 684,000. Okay, no, not this. You need to minus this amount, ma. Okay, wait a minute. $68. Oh yeah, done. So from 7,78,000 minus 6,84,000. Done. So how much is the amount? You see, it is 94,000. Okay. How much it is? It is 94,000. Okay, not this amount you should take. See, if it is less here, it will be loss. If it is less here, it will be profit. Here it was less. How much amount is the less? You need to minus from the bigger number. Then whatever the balance amount you are getting, it is loss. Okay, whatever the balance amount you are getting, it is loss. Don't do like this in your answer booklet. I'm just making it erased so that you should not get confused, but in your answer booklet you should not do like this. Okay, make sure you're not doing any mistakes. So add all these. Wherever it is less, you minus that from the bigger one. Then whatever the amount you are getting, you need to take. Here it is less, that is why it is loss. Till here are you okay? Like till here is it okay? If not, please watch the video again. After getting the loss or profit, what we were doing in our admission and retirement of revaluation account, we were distributing that amount to the partners, right? In the same way, here also we need to distribute this amount to the partners. Who are the partners here? Partners are X, Y, Z. We need to distribute the amount among these partners. Now this amount is there, no ma? 94,000. This amount we need to distribute to X, Y, Z according to their profit sharing ratio. How much is the profit sharing ratio? 5:3:2. 5:3:2. Okay, 5 plus 3, 3 plus 2, it is 10, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 it is, so 10 will be in the denominator of all three. Here it is X, Y, Z. 5 you take, 5 by 10, 3, 3 by 10, 2, 2 by 10. This is the ratio of each partner. Is this visible? Yes. So now we are going to distribute this amount to the partners in this ratio. Okay. So what we need to do? 94,000 into 5 divided by 10. How much it is? It is 47,000. Are you able to see it? Yes. So what we are going to do? Here we need to write ma. like 94 into 5 by 10. How much amount you got? You got, let me write it in the black pen, 47,000. Now in the same way, 94 into 3 divided by 10. How much it is? 28200. How much it is? 28200. In the same way you write here also, into 3 by 10, and same what it is? It is 2 by 10. Okay. So amount 28200. Then 94 into 2 divided by 10. How much it is? It is 18800. 18800. Done? Yes, we are done with the realization account. Okay, if you remember this, as I already said you, if you remember this easily, you can do revaluation account. Okay, done with this. Now let us go with the capital account or partners capital account. In this partners capital account, what we were doing in our admission and retirement, did you remember? Yes, we were taking the capitals whatever they have given in the question, right? We were taking the capitals, right, whatever they have given in the question. In the same way, here it is liabilities, right? Here we need to take it in the credit side. Capitals, where we need to take? We need to take here. So by balance brought down, for X, how much is the amount, ma? For X it is 3,30,000, right? We need to take here 3,30,000. Boxes have become little smaller, but please try to adjust. Then for Y, how much it is? 1,30,000. We need to take 1,30,000. Is it 1,30,000 only? Yeah. Then for Z it is 32,000. Only 32,000. Okay, right? Here we have taken, and whatever the loss we have distributed among the partners, we need to take here. In admission and retirement also we were doing the same thing, right? So what we need to do? We need to take this. How we are going to take this? What we will write? Here it is starting from 2, right? 2 realization account. Okay, loss it was. Also mention loss like this. Okay, if it is profit, you can mention profit. If it is loss, if it is profit, it will come this side. If it is loss, it will come this side. So how much is the amount? You directly enter that. 47,000 to X, 28,200, 18800. Right? Is this correct? Yes. So after this, what we are going to do? We are going to add all these. Okay, first you need to see which one is the bigger. Is this the bigger one or is this the bigger one? Definitely this is the bigger one, right? This is in lakhs and here it is in thousands. So take both the sides this amount. Okay, 3,30,000, 1,30,000, 32,000. Both the sides you take it. 3,30,000, 1,00,000, 32,000. Okay, done. After this, you subtract this amount from this amount. Okay, from bigger one, you need to subtract a smaller one, right? 3,30,000 minus 47,000. How much it is? You see on the screen, it is 28,300. Okay, here let us see 28,300. Then 1,30,000 minus, is it visible? 28,200. How much it is? It is 10,1,800. Done. From this 32 में से 18 निकालो. 32 minus 18800. How much it is? 13200. 13200. What it will become? It will become to balance carry down. Okay, from this big amount we have subtracted this amount, then we got this, we got this. Okay, After this, what we need to do after realization and capital, what we need to do? We need to do cash or bank. Before doing cash or bank, what we need to check in asset side whether they gave cash or bank. They gave bank, so we will be doing here bank account. But I have written cash and bank as well. But in your answer booklet, you need to write bank only. Debit and credit, you need to write particulars amount. Now what we are going to do? See, in realization account and in capital account, wherever you are seeing bank, that you need to take in the bank account. Getting my point? But first we will be starting with the opening balance of bank. Start whenever you are doing cash or bank account. From this you need to start from opening balance. Bank, how much it is? It is 18,000. So you need to do 18,000 here. To balance, carry down, how much it is? It is 18,000. Then what you need to do? Here expenses are there, no ma? Here in the realization account we have took, right? Here 2 bank is there, no? 2 bank here in the expenses side we took, no? This where we need to take. If in the realization account it is in the debit side, in cash or bank it will be in credit side. If here it is in credit side, in cash or bank, here it will be in the debit side. Here bank expenses are there, no? So you need to take this by expenses in credit side. So let us take by expenses. How much it is? You can also write to by realization expenses, because it has been given in the terms, right? How much is the amount ma? It is 4,000. Okay, then what it is? It is liabilities, right? So you need to write by realization liabilities or liabilities. Okay, by liabilities. How much is the amount ma? Amount is 1,50,000. 1,50,000. Then what it is? This side assets realized they have given, right? This side, see, by bank we have taken assets realized. I am saying you again and again, wherever we have written bank, that you need to take here in the bank account. Here it is debit, so here we have taken in the credit. Here it is credit, then we will be taking it in the debit. Okay, here you see, by bank account assets realized amount is 5,34,000. So we are going to take it here. Where is the pen? Yeah. To realization of assets. How much is the amount ma? It is 5,34,000. Done. Now, do we have anything like bank here? Do we have any bank? This we have taken, this we have taken, this also we have taken. Here do we have any bank? No, we don't have. So directly we are going to take these capitals. This will also belong to the bank only. These capitals, whatever you are seeing, the amount of each partner, we will be taking here. Here it is in the debit side, right? Capital account, here it is debit side. Here we are going to take it in the credit side. Okay, so we are going to write by X capital, by Y capital, by Z capital. What is the amount? Whatever the amount is there, you write 283,000. 283,000. Then it is 1018,000. Then it is 132,000. Done. After this we need to add all these and we need to add all these. Nothing you need to take in the realization account. Whatever bank is there, you need to take here, and the opening entry you need to take, and you need to add. After adding, if both the sides are equal, then your answer is correct. Otherwise you have done some mistakes. So add 18,000 plus 53 4,000. How much it is? It is 552,000. It is 552,000. This amount only should come this side, then only our answer is right. If there are any mistakes also, only 2 marks will be deducted in your answer. If both the sides have not got tallied, only 2 marks. Max means 3 marks they will cut, but other than that all marks will be in your hand, so no need to worry. So let us add 4,000, 1528 10 13. See, we got 552,000. Done. We are done with our problem. If you are remembering this easily you can do. Again and again I am saying you, okay? That is why in the starting only with the basics I have said you. So we are done with the problem. Now in the next video we are going to see a problem without balance sheet. Here totally we were dependent on the balance sheet and we have done, but if we don't get the balance sheet in the question, how we need to do, we are going to see in the unit 2 video number 2, the next video. So definitely watch that video and also share this channel as much as you can with your friends, with your classmates, everyone, so that this channel reaches to each and every student who is preparing for the exam, so that it will be helpful for them and useful for them. And for the notes of all subjects and languages, important question and answers, you need to text me on my Instagram, but note little payment is there. Okay, so this was the complete explanation of dissolution of firm. If you have watched this video, okay, 90% you are prepared for the examination 10% will be practicing and as well as watching the second video. Watch the second video definitely, because sometimes they might ask you the question without balance sheet, then you will be confused how to do the solution. Okay, so you should not be confused, you need to be perfect. So definitely watch second video. In our channel playlist section you will be finding advanced accounting semester 3, under which you will be finding all the videos. Okay, so all the very best. See you all in the next video. Bye bye.